No doubt about it, the Vauxhall Corsa VXR has got its work cut out if it's going to have a chance of catching your attention in one of the most competitive market sectors of all, the hot hatch. Not only does it go up against the Ford Fiesta ST, which is a very formidable hot hatch, but also the Peugeot 208 GTI, Renault Clio and Volkswagen Polo GTI. So, what has Vauxhall done to tempt you into its showrooms? For a start, there's the 1.6 litre turbocharged engine, which produces 202 brake horsepower and results in this small car being able to get from 0 to 60 in just 6.5 seconds. As well as offering hot performance, the Corsa must also be a usable hatch. And the boot is a little on the small side, just like the standard car. However, it's still big enough for 2 suitcases, and you can fold the back seats to create even more of a load space. It's worth noting that the Corsa is only available as a 3-door, so first of all, these Recaro seats make it quite awkward to get in when it's already quite a small opening, and then, despite Isofix being here, it's going to be a real task to get a child seat in the back. So if you do have to battle with child seats, you'd be better off with the Clio in a 5-door version or the Volkswagen Polo GTI. Once here though, there is actually quite a lot of room, so it's suitable for 2 adults or 3 kids at a push. As with all the latest generation Corsas, the VXR comes with a touchscreen as standard, plus the interior generally feels well made. Vauxhall says this car will do 38 miles per gallon if driven gently. Now come on, who's going to do that? Especially if you spec the performance pack, which is what we've got on this model. And that adds limited slip differential, Brembo brakes and a stiffer suspension setup. That makes it even more fun to drive. And that's because the performance pack turns the Corsa into a properly hardcore car with pops and bangs from the exhaust, lightning fast steering and excellent grip coming out of the corners thanks to that diff. On the downside, the ride is hard and the steering wheel tugs this way and that, especially on bumpy or cambered roads. So if that's going to offend you, then go for the standard VXR, which is far less extreme. Both models are quick with terrific power delivery all the way through to beyond 6,500 RPM. The manual gearbox is neat and precise. There's quite a lot of road noise though, so this car is not really going to be suitable for lots of long journeys. According to Vauxhall, the Corsa VXR is mainly bought by men aged 19 to 27, so maybe it does live up to its boy racer image after all. We'd also say that the performance pack, while fun, unless you're going to be doing a lot of track days, is not really worth the extra money. We'd go for the standard £18,000 VXR, and you'll have a very good competitor for the Fiesta ST, if not quite a close match. To read our in-depth review of the Fiesta ST, Corsa VXR and other hot hatches, visit the Telegraph Cars website by clicking here. Although not exclusively hot hatches, we review all sorts of cars. So why don't you click here to subscribe to the Telegraph Cars YouTube channel.